wanted to do an update. On the weight loss, I've lost 8 pounds in the last 3 months, which I know it's not that much, but the doctor seemed really happy. He said that I was doing good, to keep it up, and you know, I told him kind of what I've been doing as far as eating, and you know, and I was just like, yeah, well, you're losing the weight, and I'm like, yeah. I was like, but it's not, I'm not actually eating better, I'm just eating more. So I knew that it would work. It's just doing it for whatever reason. And while I was sitting there waiting for him, I was reading this article, and it's talking about like breaking the habits of weight loss and whatnot. And one of them that obviously caught my attention, and I know, I mean, the Lord's kind of addressed this with me already, and it's something that I at the same time ignore, but not really. I just kind of, it's always in the back of my mind. Anyways, but it's basically like a fear of succeeding. I've always been able to, whatever I do, no matter what it is, like jumping off a cliff, which I did for the first time the other day, or, you know, finishing my MBA, which I know people do that all the time. It's not like that big a deal, but it's a big deal when your whole life, or, you know, a good majority of your developmental life, and you finding your identity, like that people would tell you that you can't do such things, or that, you know, you're not going to amount to much, you know, which I'm not saying that to be like all sad and stuff, which is fine. I mean, it's made me who I've become, and I know that God uses all those things for the good of those who love him. And so it's all good. So I mean, that's been the main thing. It's just the fear of succeeding. I don't know why you would have such a fear of succeeding, because I really do succeed at everything that I've ever put my mind to or just decided to do. I've always accomplished that stuff. But anyways, it just kind of, you know, he's kind of reminding me, you know, that there's no reason for me to be afraid. There's no reason for me to back off, or, you know, just be the hotness that I am, you know. And I've never had, I mean, I've had doubts for myself, but at the same time, like, I never portray it. I'm always, like, very confident in the way I carry myself and how I interact with others, and you know, finding my identity in Christ kind of just really reinforced that foundation that, you know, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just all the negativity me growing up, it just became easier for me to not care what people think. So it's easy for me to do what I need to do regardless of what other people think. So it's all good. Anyways, so I can really tell it around my waist that I've lost. I mean, I lost 10 pounds and I weighed myself, and then like a week and a half later I went to the doctor and he weighed me again and I gained 2 back. But I really think it's because I just haven't, you know, I've been eating breakfast more consistently, but not nearly enough as I should be. And the acne is really clearing up. I mean, right now it's just kind of scarring. This was like a new breakout, but it's going away already. And this is just scarring, like it just has to lighten up and go away. But the birth control really helped. You know, I'm not actively having sex, but at the same time, like, the hormones and the birth control are really helping just to clear and get rid of this mess that should have never showed up in the first place, because that's not normal for me. Anyways, so yeah, so I've lost 8 pounds. It's taken me 3 months, and I know if I'm really aggressive with it, I could be at my goal weight by the end of the year. But I really like my size. I mean, but I don't know if that's masking any fears or insecurities that I might have. I get enough attention as it is now, as far as, you know, people hitting on me, which is not like, you know, my daily drive or anything. But at the same time, I don't want more attention, if that's normal. I mean, I know people like attention, but I really don't like people asking me if I'm married or if, you know, we can go have dinner, and I'm like, I don't know who you are. But anyways, so yeah, I just wanted to bring that out there because I know that it's an issue. But anyways, yeah, so everything's going good. I'm gonna try and keep eating and just focus on being healthier and seeking the Lord more in every decision that I make, in every step of the way. Excuse me, allergies are ugh, and I've never had allergies. It's crazy that they develop over time, and which is normal, but whatever. Anyways, okay, well, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.